Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new video. So this is just a quick guide, I guess, on how to get these characters. This event, this anniversary event, is actually really generous with some things. So, for example, I'll just focus on the things that you can get pretty quickly. Nothing else really, but what I'm talking about are these. So I'm gonna go into my item storage, and then if you look at this over here, the one-time use, I have a 5th anniversary Light and Darkness hero box, and if you open it, you can select one of these characters, and you'll receive it at level 90. All of these characters are pretty much S tier. None of them are bad. Every single one of them is good. Let's see what else. This one, just for logging in, you're gonna get this male selection jewel. Same thing. You use it and you unlock male of the male sunshine. Uh, he's really good. I think he's actually one of the more powerful ones. At least he's a little old at this point, but in terms of starting a brand new account and actually, starting to play the game, or even just a decent damage stealer, or for a goddess team, he's your guy right there. Sorry, I've just sometimes I see these card packs, I'm like open, without really thinking about it. Another thing you're gonna get if you do this event over here, the wish box event, you're gonna get one of these if you select for it, obviously. The Hasvir Holy Relic material box, the Ithrinir Holy Relic material box, and the Skull and Hadi Holy Relic material box. These are really good because, just generally speaking, whenever a character has uh, a weapon, a holy weapon, we're gonna go to the creature nest and then oh, there we go, a holy relic. Whenever these guys have one of these, if you use them, it really boosts them up. Like, for example, this Ban over here, I wouldn't say he's the greatest, but the Hunger Stone gloves, right? Increases the damage dealt to enemies by 25%. So that's just a straight up damage boost by, like, for 25%. Depending on the character that you have, they're weaker or stronger, but generally speaking, you're never really going to be hurt uh, if you have a what is that thing called, a holy relic on your character. So the way that you get these is you just kind of participate in the events. For this one, for the wish box, there was the special missions. uh, the week before I gave you 20 keys, but right now what you can do to get them is you can go ahead and go to the exchange shop, and if you defeat the Perdumpu, um, you can buy like 7 coins or 20 coins. I think you can also get for example, you can pick up anniversary tickets. I should probably do this. And you can get the wish keys over here as well, and just use them. Select whatever tier you want, and then once you get the reward, just hit next. What else? Rune Dungeon. I think this one is useful because you just get a good amount of rewards. They're really nice. There's not that much. Okay, cool. Thanks. It's because I made a short for like skipping objects, and I just posted it, so hopefully people will like it. But where was I? Um, Final boss battle returns. You can also get from the shop. You can get some of those keys right here. You can get up to 25. I have 100 coins. That's why I can only get 10. And yeah, logging in will actually get you a full set of the things that you need to upgrade to unlock a holy relic for somebody like Liz. Uh, See right here, this one, Halver's wing feather decoration, craft holy relic, and then for this you need 15 source of life, 30 fruit of Jadrigasil, 80 golden magic essence, and then a tree's meticulousness. And then you craft it, and then, for example, she will gain this effect. When an enemy affected by intervention or light attacks an applicable ally, all critical strike damage taken decreased by 50%. When Goddess's Wrath reaches 4 stacks, 2 debuffs are removed from applicable allies, and applicable allies attack related stats increase by 20% for 2 turns. So this would actually increase her viability in this meta a little bit more. I wouldn't use it just now, just because right now I have the Liz and Melly Holy Light of the Holy War unit, and I'd rather use this unit rather than use Liz to, you know, kind of do anything for now. And I haven't done it for Mel, for example, because same thing. I have my Angel of Despair Mel here, and I'm using him in my Goddess team rather than that Mel. But if there's like somebody, for example, like Tyrant Demon King, he also has a new Holy Relic, I think. Cursed Sword, Fafnir's Cursed Sword increases the hero's attack related stats by 10% for each retrocession effect on allies. So that's really good because attack related stats means it increases everything: your crit chance, your crit damage, your actual attack. Just it's a much bigger increase rather than just attack stats. Rather than just saying it's just increases your attack, because when it talks about attack, what it talks about is this stat over here, attack. But attack related stats is pierce rate, crit chance, crit damage, life steal, things like that. That's what it's increasing. And then if you look at the description, for each retrocession on effect on allies. So retrocessions applied on demon teams, and if you run him on a demon team, he's just gonna be stronger. Alright, let's see. So right now I'm actually gonna unlock, or I'm gonna use these one-time uses. So we're gonna go ahead and select the Mel selection jewel. So obviously you only get Mel. I already have Mel, but Super Awakening coin is never bad. You know, he's a really good unit. Let me see. So Skull and Hadi, you open it, and like I said, it gives you all the stuff needed. So I only need 15 Twilight Source, and I need honor of 30 of those. Sorry, I am having a hard time. Einherjar, and then Eikthrunir, Holy Relic box, Material box, same thing. I actually think I might use this for Liz, but I'm gonna have to like go through and really consider which characters I'm gonna be using for. And yeah, you just open it, you get the materials. They don't disappear; they're permanently in your account until you decide to use them. I have a bunch of little things over here, but that's because like I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to stuff like this, because my account is so old that I foolishly think I don't really need to use them or open them. But you know, like as I'm going through, I'm like, oh, like this would be really useful. This would be really nice. And let me see this, for example. There you go. I got that. And one of the ones I wanted to open is I'm actually going to use this for her, because I have every other character. I have this Meliodas. I have this Escanor. I have this. I finally got him. I actually bought him with Super Awakening coins. I got Ban, I got Zeldris, Demon King Zeldris, I got her. I'm considering upgrading her, or using my Holy Relic materials on her, because she used to be really OP, but I'm not too sure now. I already have her as well. The only one I'm missing here would be this one, which is the Restored Memories, Elizabeth of Eternal Rebirth. And I think she would be really useful. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw. And right there. So we're going to select this hero, yes. And you use it, and now you got the character. And if you look right here in my box, we're going to see she's right there. We're going to actually Super Awaken her. Let's see right here. Nice. And then we're gonna add the equipment. My Liz has like a full, really nice, good equipment stats. And then she also has a Holy Relic, but I think it's an older Holy Relic. Let me see. Increases the hero damage dealt by 10% and increases damage taken by 5% for each applicable ally in the battlefield. In fact, before they recover from the hero's unique ability. Oh, that's really good. Let me see. Okay, I need the source of roots. Okay, I can grind this out. I can finally take down that boss pretty decently. But we're going to go ahead and attempt it. Every time one of the applicable allies uses a skill, increases their basic stacks by 4%, stacking up to 6 times. At max stack, applicable allies recover 30% of max HP, then increases all of the hero stats by 15% for 5 turns. That's really, really good. I think, at least. Gah, is this the end? Huh? My body feels lighter all of a sudden. Alright, I can keep fighting. Here I come. I'm going to stop everyone from dying. This fight doesn't have to go on. If one side turns back, everyone can be safe from harm. I am Elizabeth of the Goddess. I do not want a meaningless war. There is no reason to get hurt. There is no reason to feel pain. If you can hear my voice, please open a path for us. I never expected this to be easy. The authority of the highest ranking demons is absolute. It must be difficult to disobey them. But I won't give up. She's gonna fuck them up? Sorry. Sorry. It's just that, like, Liz is, like, a really soft, sweet girl, but then, canonically, she's basically the next god. I don't know. She's really, really OP. Let's use this gold card. And bear in mind, I haven't Super Awakened her, and I haven't, like, leveled her up to 200. Or level 100, and she just hit a 200 on the gold. Which is not good for the meta right now, but I would say it's decent for back then, for when she came out. It looks like they lost their will to fight and turned back. I know it's hard to listen to another voice when your instincts are screaming at you. Snort, Elizabeth, get over here, it's dangerous. I'm okay, Hawk, you don't have to worry about me. I'm more worried about everyone fighting in this war. Please be safe, all of you. And please be safe, Meliodas. Nice. Might have to test her out later. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. I might do a PvP video later. I think my human team's pretty beefy at the moment. Actually, let me do some PvP real quick because I can use the two I can use the thingamabobs, the gems. I'm slowly recovering my gems. I'm barely at 166, so let me see. Yeah, I think this should be it. Should I add anything else? No. Okay, let's go. Yeah, because she's gonna beef up later. He's gonna revive, and then he's going to die, but he's meant to die. And then he's gonna come in with the shield. Okay. I've been fighting a lot of people and they're usually higher CP than I am, so actually meeting somebody who has lower CP than me is a surprise. Twinkling Dawn, it only applies on Escanor and on Melly and Liz, not on her. But I want her to take damage because what she does is she reflects damage. So that's actually very useful. So we're gonna go ahead and add an AoE right there, another AoE, and then another AoE. One, see, that's why you want to do AoEs first, or like, I don't want to say weak AoEs, but decently weak AoEs first, because if you don't, what's going to end up happening is if you throw in a gold card or like some really strong attack in the very beginning, they have dodge food and you just wasted an attack. And then right now what my strategy has been is I intentionally want Escanor to die. Because if Escanor dies, what happens is he retaliates pretty strongly with his passive. And then she's not going to die until she gets hit 3 times in a row. But she has to be at 0 HP. So right now he does his 2. Everybody survived. And then his stuff got de-affected. And then I think I do have the debuff on me. So what I'm going to do here is we are going to go. I'm gonna kill Mel. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then 3. It's only gonna deal 1 H. Yeah, it's only gonna deal 1 right now. But that's because I don't have anything to cleanse with the, nice. Hey, he died. Good, good, good. And then this is just gonna hit one. Oh, it didn't. Oh, the ripple of light went away once he died. Okay, that's cool. I think she might die here. Yeah, she's gonna die here. Which is fine because now Escanor is beefed up. Or actually, I guess not. He's gonna die. Which again is fine because my male still has his revive. We're going to go one. And then, no, we're going to go. What are we looking at here? Okay, you know what? We're going to kill him, and then we're going to do whatever. Because what I really want to do is... Oh my god, did I really just attack him? And I didn't even kill... Why wasn't I able... Okay, whatever. I hope I don't die. That was a foolish mistake. On my part, not on his part. If I get lucky, it won't kill. And it didn't. Sweet. Okay, activate Grace. Fuck, he's fucked. Okay. And I just burnt. Yeah, fuck me. Okay. Well, see, I targeted him intentionally. What, does he have a fucking passive that stops it or something? Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no way for me to win here. It's Jover. That was a disappointment. One more. One more. I gotta try again. See, this is like the first time I actually went first and I fucking died. And see, I don't know, man. I feel like that was some bullshit. I don't know if Zeldris, like, intentionally targets himself or some shit. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna add in. We're gonna be toxic. We're gonna add some fucking dodge food, because fuck you. Alright. We're gonna go fight. I like the fact that they have Escanor, like, shaking hands with Escanor, as though, like, he's the Hulk. Because, you know, like, Bruce Banner is, like, the little guy, and then the Hulk is just there. But it's still Escanor. Like, even when he's, like, in his, like, really prideful status, or, like, era, like, he doesn't really do anything. What the fuck? Seriously. Like, actually. Of course she has that, so I can only use these. Why the fuck do they have an attack bonus? Is that because of fucking, what's her face? Oh, you fucked up. You didn't die. I can't believe I won this. She came in clutch. Because she did it. Because once she ramps up, she does a stupid amount of damage, but the problem is she needs to ramp up and you need to use her consistently in order for her to deal damage. I think that's about it for the video. Honestly, I'm just playing to play now. Yeah, leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. Leave a comment if you have any feedback or, you know, you just have something to say. Regardless, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.